Rome had better plumbing than most of Europe 1,500 years after it fell. Welcome to 2-Minute Academy, where today's lesson involves more water management than most entire cities.
I already know where this is going, and I don't like it.
It's worse than you think. Rome had 1 million people in 100 AD.
Okay, continue. I've braced myself.
At its peak, Rome had 11 major aqueducts delivering roughly 1 million cubic meters of water per day. That's about 200 gallons per person, more than the average American uses today.
Ancient Rome was out showering modern America. To be honest, I'm not sure who that's a flex for.
And not just for drinking. Rome had public baths, thermae, some capable of holding 3,000 people at once, public fountains on nearly every street corner, public toilets that flushed continuously. The water never stopped moving.
Modern toilets would never.
The aqueducts were extraordinary engineering. Some ran for 60 miles. The downward grade had to be almost perfectly precise. Too steep and the channel erodes. Too shallow and the water stagnates. Roman engineers managed gradients of less than 1 foot per mile, for miles, without GPS or modern surveying tools.
Just Roman engineers being embarrassingly good at math again, huh?
When Rome fell, the aqueducts weren't destroyed. They just stopped being maintained. Without engineers who understood the systems, pipes cracked, channels filled with silt, and the water stopped. Rome's population dropped from 1 million to under 50,000 in a few centuries.
Rome didn't just fall, it got really thirsty.
Medieval European cities had wells, rivers, and chamber pots thrown from windows. The bubonic plague spread partly because of this. Filthy water, no sanitation, no infrastructure. The disease killed a third of Europe. Rome had solved this problem 1,000 years earlier.
That sounds more like a cautionary tale than a history lesson.
It's both. Infrastructure doesn't maintain itself. Lose the engineers, lose the maintenance.
So moving from cautionary tale to a warning.
A system of channels and arches that delivered clean water to 1 million people supported public health. Rome wouldn't see again for 1,500 years and collapsed not from attack, but from simple neglect. That's 2-Minute Academy.
This is why guys always think about the Roman Empire, huh?
Next time, before writing, history was whatever the survivor remembered. The invention that changed that started not with poetry or philosophy, but with a beer inventory.
5,000 years of human writing and it started with someone's tab?
Hit follow, drop a like, and tell us in the comments what piece of modern infrastructure do you think you'd miss most if it disappeared tomorrow.
Oh, plumbing. The answer is plumbing. Always plumbing.